So today, you guys, in another 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Covert Edition, right outside the dealership at the gas station. About to fill this truck up, get it cleaned up, then go review. All cleaned up, ready to review this beautiful Covert Edition. This is a Bighorn, as I mentioned, so inside you still have some nice amenities. You got the 8.4 Uconnect touchscreen radio, which has been a great one. As I mentioned in the prior videos, the backup camera has been much improved as far as clarity. Just is night and day between the previous gen. Center stack on this particular model, you got your analog gauges, a little bit smaller digital gauge there, but still has some great information in this area that can just kind of help your everyday usability of this vehicle. I love the digital speedo. That's my favorite thing to show there. Automatic headlights. You got power folding mirrors in the side as well. Blind spot monitor. You got a nice center console. We added contrast leather with different color stitching as well. Gray with black on the sides with your white stitching to match your center console. My cat skin. Looks great. Now the outside, let's go. So y'all, another Akins Ram 1500 Bighorn Covert Edition on a 3.5-inch ready lift SST kit and 35s. You're gonna love this one. It works in so many ways. So we've been doing these Ram trucks in pairs, and it's been working very well, having a Bighorn option and a Laramie option of various colors and configurations. And so we know these won't last long, y'all. Let me know what you think about the overall package after you check this video out, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, because we sure appreciate the support, and stay in tune to everything we got going on right here at your source for everything auto. Akins Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Winder, Georgia. So a 21 Ram 1500 Bighorn in the bright white clear coat, and the perfect shot to me is right here. So we're on the 3.5-inch ready lift SST, that mid-level lift kit. Not available for the 21 F-150s yet, but hopefully it will be soon, because it's one of our favorite kits, especially on a Ram. So proportional as far as aesthetics and balance throughout. You got 35s with no issue, no trimming or rubbing whatsoever. The kit works via a spacer on top of your coil spring up top. You got upper control arm, as well as a you got a coil spring in the rear, no leaf spring, and then you got a little nice spacer on the back there too. So you got more lift up front and a smaller spacer in the rear to give you that 3.5-inch stance. It looks so good. Man, love that. The 35s, the new tire, Mickey Thompson Baja Boss AT, the all-terrain tire. So aggressive on your sidewall. Tread pattern, has some nice stone ejectors and good spacing to where it's got better off-road capability, but still it's not noisy at all on the road. I've put some mileage on this tire now, and I'm really happy with how well it rides, and of course how aggressive it looks. We've got the Wicked Extreme Off-Road wheel, the W909 in 20x9 zero offset. We don't use Wicked enough, but we should, y'all. It's a really good looking wheel. I love the design, and you've got the milling to go with the gloss black, which kind of helps complement our chrome. So you got chrome badging throughout, chrome bumpers front and rear, chrome grille. So if you did an all black wheel with no milling, my personal opinion, it would not flow nowhere near as nicely. Doing a wheel with a lot of milling like this one works very nicely. So you've got the milling to complement the chrome throughout. And then the Bighorn has great discounts, especially here at Akins. So I love the way this truck sets up and the price point. So that zero offset is the maximum that you want to go with for no trimming involved. Anything more negative than this, you'll have to do some trimming. So you still see mild to wild scale. We did a black truck, a Laramie, that was +10. So this one is a little bit more negative as far as the offset. So it sticks out ever so slightly more. It's about 1.5 inches outside the fender well. And this one does not have, Ram has an optional from the factory, some nice fender flares here that kind of protrude out slightly more to cover up your offset. So I actually personally, my personal preference, I like this stance without the flares better. It just kind of gives you that more rugged, wide stance that I kind of like over the more conservative. But Everybody's different. That's why we like to do different packages to show you guys what to run on your current setup. Hopefully right here today, y'all. So notice too, your grill combinations are very similar. It's just what part's chrome, what part's left black. On the Bighorn, your center bars are left black and your surrounding border is the chrome, obviously. Did amp research power boards because that's really the only way to go. It just looks so good, nice and clean. If you put a fixed running board on this, it still would be nice, but the running board just makes it look taller and it just makes your entry and exit that much easier. Now, as I showed you earlier in the video, we have the nice two-tone leather, the gray with the black on the sides with the nice contrast white stitching. It looks great. Love the center console. The new WeatherTech floor mats we installed in this one as well. They're just a next level up. Just a better overall WeatherTech than their previous generation style. So I really do like that. Did an Akins liner, guaranteed for life out back. And here's a good look at that side shot stance. Truck just looks so good. This 3.5-inch kit's my favorite on this gen, the 5th gen Ram. It just looks so well. The 2-inch level kit is a good option too, but it just still does not quite tall enough to give you that good proportion that I like to see out of these trucks. Window sticker time. So we got a 21 Bighorn, y'all. Pause here if you want to see all the options on this from the factory. Gotta love the 5.7 Hemi. I'll show you under the hood in a minute, but 5460 before our additions. Here's our Covert package, adds right at 10.5, so you're at 60,938, and we are offering, currently showing a $7,000 discount, so great savings as always from Akins. And y'all, under the hood, the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 has been a staple in as far as just the tried and true V8 power, and Ram's done a great job with this motor. It's so efficient. Gets good fuel economy, has 400 horsepower, just a great overall option for those of you that are naturally aspirated power seekers. This is it. So I know you probably have seen the e-torque symbols on the hood of the Ram 1500s, and it is essentially a hybrid motor slash generator on top of the crankshaft that is belt driven, that just is useful for regenerative braking. It makes electricity, and it's also just used as a helper for the auto start stop system. And it's a standalone option on this generation trucks from 2019 and up. It's it comes standard on any of the V6 Pentastar trucks. So it's some hybrid technology that adds about 15 horsepower and adds some aid. It's nothing that's evolutionary as far as the hybrid technology, but it's just something that Ram has introduced that, especially on longer trips, can aid in better miles per gallon via better fuel economy, and just help the V8 engine kind of be more efficient. So if you see the e-torque like this vehicle has, just know that that's a option on the vehicle that just helps you get better fuel economy and just aids in overall improved performance. So the 3.5-inch Ready Lift SST kit has been one of our favorites for this generation, and we look for it more for the future generation Rams, as well as the new 14th gen F-150. We can't wait to see their variations for this kit moving forward. It really can put you in that sweet spot of not needing to go too high as far as a lifted truck, but still getting adequate tire sizes to fit, and just your everyday drivability is all there, as I like to say, because you still can use a truck just like it was from the stock form, but it looks better. Riding and handling, to me, is improved with the right wheel and tire combination. Just a great fit for hopefully many of you out there. I'm Nsheppard for Willies at Akins. I appreciate you watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button because I'm not stopping. Stayed up late as always, editing videos for you guys. So we got more coming on the daily. Peace.